Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lukaku really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
De Gea gets it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Martial, now it's Lukaku. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Lukaku. Matic tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Lukaku. He goes long. Valencia. Pogba. Dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. Going through. Juan Mata. Lukaku brings the ball forward. He's left his man. Lukaku. He's going after it. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. One quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Smalling. Martial. Rashford has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll be a throw. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Damian. Alexis Sanchez. And he's cut it out. Is it in? And it's Damian. And that's been levered. Shoots! That is wayward.
Juan Mata certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Lukaku. Matic proves too strong there. That'll be a throw-in. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. Brings it forward. Sanchez plays it long. Lukaku has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Juan Mata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lukaku. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Manchester really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Martial breaks on here. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Chance! Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. Mata. Can he score? He's got away with one there. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia went in strong and he took the ball. Hits one! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester go into the lead. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Smalling. Pogba goes looking. Valencia battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. Rashford, the shot's on! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh,
going for goal! Forward it goes. Right through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Timely intervention. Mata. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexis Sanchez. Over to the left. It's a loose ball. Smalling. He's got away. Chance to cross here.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Now it's Martial, and it's Lukaku. He's got through. It's on a plate. Martial.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a great ball. Alexis Sanchez shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he heaves it forward. Damian. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Martial. Martial. Rashford! And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Demba Ba. And it's Robinho. And he's there to cut it out. Played down the flank. He's got away. Salvio plays it back. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Benfica looking to shoot! Salvio tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Over to the left. Salvio. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Arda Turan. Robinho. Now it's Jonas. Rafa Silva gets it back. Jonas, and the finish! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Benfica get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Robinho floats one over. Salvio. Rafa Silva. Jonas. And it's Robinho. That intervention was very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And back to base. Salvio. Jonas. Goes long. Demba Ba. Goes looking. Robinho. Timely intervention. Pizzi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defender's on the back foot. Here it comes. Demba Ba. Chance to shoot. Jonas. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Arda Turan. Robinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Rafa Silva. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Now it's Demba Ba. Great ball, HOANGTRAN! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Istanbul Başakşehir get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's on! Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rafa Silva. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. HOANGTRAN. Well, they could break here. Istanbul Başakşehir get it back again.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He spotted the run and played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Başakşehir seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Silva. Has a look and place it in. And it's hoisted clear. Breaks on here. Robinho. Robinho.
Başakşehir are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
The shot's on! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the left it goes. Salvio. Lovely bit of skill there. Salvio has a swing at it. That is wayward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Jonas, already with 2 goals under his belt. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Demba Ba. He's left his man. He's gone for it.
Başak Şehir are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Robinho. Now it's Robinho. Lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Başak Şehir are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Başak Şehir have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. The final whistle. Benfica come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. The link-up play was outstanding too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm drawn to Arda Turan. Not always a player who'll capture attention by doing something extra special for us, but he's someone who does everything to a pretty high level, and he plays with great intensity.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Arda Turan. Forward pass. Adebayor. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Salvio tries to get it forward quickly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Inler. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Robinho. Rafa Silva. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. Now it's Adebayor. Robinho looks to dink one in. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Başak Şehir are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now it's Jonas. Rafa Silva. Jonas. Hits one! Shapes the shoots! Goal! And Benfica take the lead. Rafa Silva did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Benfica break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of confidence.
Big chance! Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Jonas. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chooses the shots on! Adebayor. Very well to intervene. Andre Almeida. Robinho. Now it's Adebayor. Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's shown us. Adebayor. Salvio. This is promising. Inler. And it's Robinho. Now it's Robinho. Can he score? It's in for the follow-up. It's there. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Istanbul Başakşehir grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very